Yeah, hi. I'm on my match in the dark. 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 I'm on my match in the dark.
Well, this is about as decorated a kickboxer as has come into this division in some time, DC. And if we get a kickboxing match tonight, he ain't losing.
He is a championship-level kickboxer, a guy that can stand in the pocket and trade and kick and punch with anyone. He's constantly throwing things from as close as you can get. He's comfortable throwing leg kicks. He will drive these into your body. But it's the aggressiveness and the ability and willingness to stand in the pocket and trade that makes him truly, truly special. I think that is what separates kickboxing, the high level, from everyone else.
He understands distance as well as any striker in this division. Of course, that is a byproduct of a lifetime of repetitions in the kickboxing space. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 141 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Awesome! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner. You ready? Are you ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true 5-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him. Break him down with a low kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Ooh. Straight right is there. Just missing on the high kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. The right hand just misses. And he landed the right hand there. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out.
He's very tricky when he throws that body.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Caught that kick there. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big body kick.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab. Real quick leg kick.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round. It wasn't just the accuracy, it was the aggressiveness, the volume.
It was unbelievable to watch him be so active. The cardio, the push, the pace, and the pressure that he fought with. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can maintain this over 15 minutes.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Flush right hand is true. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Blocks the strike. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big leg kick lands. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Beautiful right hook counter. Oh, man, this is one thing you do not want to get kicked in the head at MMA.
You cannot take too many of those head kicks, but this guy gets his leg up there so fast, sometimes you don't see it coming. Big body kick lands.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
Great punch.
And there comes the separation now. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Oh, he hurt a belly jack.
Hey, stop! He beat you up that round. All right, you're going to get back out there and put it on him now. It's a little patience.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Let me see that hook now.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job. Good punch lands.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. He just continues to punish his opponent's midsection here in this round.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
And he lands the knee to the body now. Just missed with the straight left hand.
Take that takedown.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Ooh, head kick lands and he's hurt.
Lee's kick is blocked.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
He got him.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Final seconds of round 3. Oh, that right hand is on point. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so a lot of highlights over those previous 5 minutes. DC, take us through the replay, if you will.
A lot of good action, but punching led the dance. Punching was the thing that stood out to me. That allowed him to take control of the round.
All right, so next round underway here, and you gotta admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have 2 legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round.
Oh, big head kick. Great punch landed with so much power.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Some nice back and forth action here. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he lands a punch there. Pretty good connection by him.
Great connection. He's in a great flow right now.
Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is a technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
Nice kick there by Lee. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Lee's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body now.
Good punch. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. What a tricky head kick.
45 seconds remain in the round. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice right punch followed by a left.
Nice kick.
Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in his prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Nice punch lands over the top. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Attempts the front kick there. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, he got that knee to connect to the body, and if you're the defensive fighter here, you gotta make sure you don't eat too many more of those.
You cannot eat too many. You gotta get the elbows inside, because otherwise he's gonna land one that's gonna shut everything down. Punch over the top. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Visibly limping here. Back to the jab now, no good.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked though by Lee. Just out of range with that strike. 30 seconds to go now. 20 seconds to go in the fight.
Dig and kick.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Asa.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him in our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.